Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So Milani Cosmetics actually sent over a bunch of their stuff a few days ago. I'm so excited for this. Never in a million years did I ever expect to get this from Milani, which is saying something. Anyways, I know a lot of you want to know how the products apply in the skin, especially how it applies like on deeper skin tones, you know, does the color really show up and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to get into today. So if you want to see a full face review, not a full face review, but if you want to see a review of all the products inside here, please keep watching. Okay, so I'm actually just quickly going to open up and show you what they actually sent over. You know, Milani is actually one of those products that are really high-end makeup, and they have really good like product quality. It applies really well. I mean, what I've seen like from other reviews, but it also comes from a very affordable price tag, and I know a lot of international beauty gurus rave about their products. Can you tell? I'm so excited. Okay, so first up we have the Waterproof One mascara. This is the packaging, honestly so pretty. They sent this in the shade 114 Black Noir. And then we have, okay, so this blush is highly spoken about in the whole beauty community. I think you know what I'm talking about. This is the Milani Baked Blush. I know people like Jaclyn Hill, Nikki Tutorials, Kathleen Lights talk about these a lot, and I'm so excited to actually see how it applies in the skin. It swatches so prettily. Cannot wait to see how it actually applies in the skin. Does it actually suit deeper skin tones? We gotta wait and see. Next up we have the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. This is in 04 Luminoso. So I've actually heard even from my own like friends on like Instagram that these lip gloss are it, you know, like it. So next up we have the Milani Precision Brow in Soft Brown. This is what it looks like. I don't know if the camera can actually focus because it's so tiny. Okay, there you go. This is what it looks like. I'm telling you guys, this is so thin. And not thin in a bad way. It's not thin in a way like it's gonna snap anytime, but it's so thin that I'm not used to it, but not in a bad way. Like in a very artisty, brushy kind of a way. You know, when you hold certain brushes, if you paint and stuff, you know, there are certain brushes that are super thin that are meant for like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so next up is something that I was really excited for. I think two things in this whole kit that I'm super excited for. I'm going to talk to you about it in a minute. First up, we have the foundation, the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade 0910. I swatched it. I swatched it at the back of my hand the other day, and the color, oh my gosh, amazing. So last but not least, we have the Milani Make It Last. Okay, it's Make It Last setting spray. This is the matte one. You guys, I have seen, okay, wait. I have been following Kathleen Lights for the past 4 years. I mean, it's not a big thing, but for the past 4-5 years, and ever since, and I'm obsessed with her, by the way, and ever since I have followed her, she has always raved about this setting spray, and we never had it until very recently that Milani decided to come into Malaysia. So thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into the tutorial part. This will be slightly a voiceover plus my first impressions and review as well. So what we will do is we will review and try on all the products together, and the rest of the phase will do just a quick voiceover. If not, you know, you're gonna be here a long time. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so first up we're gonna do the brows. Honestly, you guys, I have not done my brows with a pencil in a very long time. I always use a pomade. First of all, I love how thin this is. It feels like nothing in the hands, and I love that it has a spoolie at the back. So let's just try. I'm excited. like it, you guys. Like, it's so natural. I'm telling you, I think this is a perfect product for like everyday brows. Like, can you look at that? It's not too much, and I know a lot of you like natural brow, something that you know you can do like for daily office. This is so good. It's so fine, and if you can see, the lines are not harsh at all, and the soft brown looks like my hair. Okay, let's do the other one. Okay guys, so this is what the product looks like on both eyes. I have to say, it is so easy to apply. Like, it's not harsh. If you get it in places where you don't want it to go, you can just use your hand and sort of just rub it off, and it is honestly so pretty. It blended really well, and the spoolie, I love that the spoolie is not like super fat. Let me show you. Can you see? It's like a very thin spoolie, which I love. So A plus, honestly, because a lot of the pencil brushes that pencil eyebrow products that I've actually tried can be slightly harsh. So when you apply it on, sometimes you tend to draw like really thick lines, and I think this doesn't do that. And if you're in a hurry in the morning and you just quickly want to touch up everything before putting up the makeup, I think this is. Hello! We're gonna do a very quick voiceover for the eyeshadow because I know a lot of you may ask how I actually did this. So I'm taking the Reverser palette, going into the shade Garnet, and I'm going to be applying that all over my crease area, so blending it in the crease. So before I actually started on the eyeshadows, I used a bit of concealer and cleaned up the eyebrows underneath the eyebrows. Placed my tape at the side because you know I like that line. Now going into the shade Prune and Cocoa, I'm going to be blending it right in the crease, but if you see, just on the top part of the crease. I'm not bringing it down, I'm not taking it too inside, just concentrating it on the actual crease part. So the previous shade we sort of blew it out slightly. This one I'm concentrating it a bit just to give it a bit more depth. Now I'm taking the black shade and I'm going to be buffing it in the outer corners, concentrating it specifically only on the outer corner because I want only the outer corner to look really smoky, and my aim was I wanted the inside of the eye, so the inner corner, to have a very lighter look, so only on the outer corner. Now I'm going to take the palette again, dipping into the palette. I'm going into the shade Straw. It's this really pretty matte yellow, like a very light yellow shade, and I'm just dusting it free-handedly in the inner corner. So that's what I'm doing here, just dusting it in just to make sure that the inner corner looks a bit lit, you know. Okay, so exciting, you guys. I went into the palette and I took this shade Opal. It's like a pressed glitter pigment, super pretty. Look at that. Even I was shocked. I was like, wow. Yes, I'm actually just blending that in, just concentrating it in the inner corner. I just wanted a bit of a sparkle. That's all for the eyes. Actually, ripping off the tape, I'm just going to apply some liner on both sides, and yeah, that's all for the look actually. Okay, so I'm taking the waterproof one mascara. I love the wand. Can you guys see? The wand is like, it's like in a triangle, like a long, sorry, my nose is like in a long triangle shape, which is nice to get, especially in the inner corners. So let's try this. Oh, this is coating the lashes so nicely. Can you guys see? That's just one coat, like just one. That's crazy. Just, I want to do 2 coats and see how it is. I might not do lashes, or I might throw on the lashes towards the end, I'm not sure, but this is so pigmented, so black. insane, right? Insane. This is what the mascara looks like on with 2 coats. I love it. I'm going to color correct because I want to see how the foundation applies, like on top of a corrector, if it can actually block out all the marks. So I usually color correct this much when I'm doing like a very full face of heavy makeup, but today I want to see, like, does it actually really cover everything. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the foundation. I've been waiting for this since I got the package actually. Okay, so maybe I'll bring you closer again just to see how everything applies. So I'm actually going to go in with the brush. Honestly, like seriously you guys, it covered everything up in like one. I'm honestly mind blown. Like Nikki Tutorials actually rave about this, and she says this is one of her very most favorite foundations. Now I know why. Look at this. Just one coat. Crazy. Crazy, you guys. I'm actually going to go quickly wet my beauty blender and we'll try it on this side. Okay, so I think because I want to see ultimately which like tool, brush or blender applies it nicer. So we're going to do the same thing, one pump. Okay guys, so this is actually what the foundation looks like up close. Honestly, it is beautiful. Like you saw it first on camera, you saw how it blended out, you saw how it just covered everything up in like just like one time. Like I didn't have to go in like a few times. With a lot of my foundations, few times I actually have to go in with the foundation to sort of cover up any redness, any scarring, anything like that. This is crazy. This is crazy, but it is not matte, like it's slightly sticky, so you definitely have to set this. So I'm quickly going to move on to concealer and the rest of my face, and then we'll do the next product together. Okay, so now we're going to jump into blush. I'm actually using the Baked Powder Blush in 02 Rose d'Oro. Did I even pronounce that right? I'm super excited for this, you guys. It's like a shimmery blush. I'm excited. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my. Tell me that is not pretty. You know, usually I do not do shimmery blushes because I have like textured skin. But I remember the other day in my personal makeup class, I had one student that come. She actually brought a shimmery blush and we tried it together because I was applying it also. And when I tried it on my skin, I was like, oh, beautiful. And this is beautiful. Like this is not like a blinding highlighter, but it gives you like a sheen, which I think is so pretty. I can see it in the viewfinder and gorgeous. I think I should stop though. I'm excited with my new blush. Okay guys, so I'm taking the Keep It Full lip gloss. This is in 04 Luminoso. Honestly you guys, I am not a lip gloss person, but I'm excited to see how this goes because I know a lot of people rave about it. I do think the lip gloss looks nice, like lip glosses in general, but I do not know whether it's for me, so let's try. This is pretty. I don't hate it, but it's definitely something I need to get used to. One of the things I actually don't like about lip gloss is that once you put it on, can you guys see? One second. The wand actually gets dirty and I don't like that because you're essentially putting the lipstick color back inside. So I saw Jaclyn Hill, I think, talk about how she cleaned it. So you basically take a wet wipe and you clean the wand. Just remove all the color, whatever that's left. Yeah, clean one and then you put it back inside. Okay, so last but not least, the setting spray. Cannot wait to see how the final makeup actually looks. For now, it looks super glowy and matte, just exactly how I like it to be. Okay, let's see if I need to shake this. Oh guys, it also says it's a lightweight spray that controls oil, mattifies and sets makeup up to 16 hours. 16. Pore tightening formula is fade and crease proof. Crease proof. I need crease proof because I usually crease in my smile lines, which is already happening. Okay, let's try this. And it smells. It's got this very pleasant smell. It's not like over kind. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and for my final thoughts, honestly I'm actually quite surprised with how everything actually worked together, especially the foundation. I did not expect it to like cover everything up in like one time, and the color was really nice to my skin tone. The undertone was perfect. It was the perfect balance of like warm and golden tones, which is amazing. The blush took me by surprise, really, because I usually don't do what is this shimmery blushes, and I love it. Absolutely obsessed. I actually just popped on some lashes as well, and you can see the whole face. It looks very glowy but matte at the same time, which I really like. The only thing I'm maybe not so used to is the lip gloss, because I don't use lip glosses on a daily basis, but it's a very pretty look. Like when you look at it, it looks very young, very fresh, very girly kind of a makeup, which I do not hate, honestly. And the spray has set everything so well. Like my face does not look cakey. It is just beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. I quickly want to thank Milani Cosmetics Malaysia for actually sending these my way. I am so happy and humbled to be actually trying this, and so glad that everything worked out so well. Like so pretty. I'm not lying, you guys, this is not sponsored. I did get this in PR, but you saw for your own self how everything applied. The foundation, the blush, the super pretty eyebrow pencil, the mascara, oh my gosh, and the setting spray has made everything so nice. Like my skin looks so pretty. Like it does not look cakey, which I think all of us want after we like do a full face of makeup. So that is definitely a game changer. So if you want to purchase anything, just head on to Watsons, and even Watsons online, they have it, I think. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching until here. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!